Okay, next we'll move along to the 6,200-pound super stock tractors. And leading that class off from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, driving the Underdog, Kevin Grove. From Springfield, Tennessee, driving Little Tracks, Michael England. From Mount Hermon, Kentucky, driving Guesswork, Randy Payne.
Man, this guy's been here before and done very, very well. Out of Crittenden, Kentucky, driving the Walking Tall, here's Darren Smith. Out of Athens, Alabama, he'll be on the Night Rambler. Here's Tommy Williamson. Welcome, Tommy. And out of Watkins, Iowa, driving the Indian Hill Special, here's Glenn Freeze Jr.
From Lincoln, Illinois, driving Golden Harvester, Clark Altmans. From Mounds, Illinois, driving the Screamin' Demon, Tom Nixon. From Franklin, Indiana, driving Heart's Desire, Anthony Hart.
From Athens, Alabama, driving Cujo, here's Lewis Haney. Out of Byron Center, Michigan, getting ready to go to Daytona tomorrow, driving the Moonshiner, here's Rick Ross. And out of Wabash, Indiana, driving that world-famous smoker, here's Ken McKillop right here. Ken McKillop.
From Worthville, Kentucky, driving Orange Peel, Charles Kemper. From Monrovia, Indiana, driving Sparky, Scott Everett. From Milledgeville, Tennessee, driving Evening Thunder, Brandy Esery.
There you go.
And rounding up the class, from Vine Grove, Kentucky, driving Insanity, here's Larry Phillips.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 6,200-pound super stock tractor drivers a nice round of applause. How about it? Of tractors that we have here together today. So up number one, Kevin Grove, folks. It is a Deutz 8006 on the line right here. The Underdog as we get ready to go rolling. Well, I'll tell you right. I doubt very seriously he was going to take that at first hook or not. He's not real satisfied with it, I can tell. A lot of smoke coming out of that tractor. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? The Underdog. Kevin Grove, 0.58, and he turned it down. 190.58, and he turned it down. We'd like to welcome the War as we bring this tractor to the starting line. And yeah, we got this big I guess this is a 1066 or 966 in the program. It is a 1066, okay. Here we go. On the line, Kevin England. All right, let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. How about it? Mike England, Springfield, Tennessee, and the Little Tracks in our lightweight super stock category here today. 223.17. 223.17. Randy Payne out of Mount Hermon, Kentucky, and the John Deere, folks. It's the guesswork machine. Randy Payne been pulling for a long time with this particular tractor, runs that ATPA circuit and runs all over Kentucky also, as we get ready to bring him onto the starting line right now. He was third last year on point totals as we get ready to bring him on here. Randy Payne, folks, and the guesswork John Deere. And right there And John Deere people, looks like we got a new leader. Let's give him a nice round of applause. All right. The guesswork tractor, Mr. Andy Payne, out of Mount Herman, Kentucky. 0.08. 224.08. 224.08 for Randy Payne. And Darren Smith will be up next from Crittenden, Kentucky. Tommy Williamson and Glenn Freeze will follow. Those are your next three tractors on your way. All right, let's watch this Ford go to work, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good running Ford tractor, I want to tell you. And he seems just always to pull good here in Louisville, Kentucky. A Kentucky boy himself, Darren Smith, out of Crittenden, Kentucky. So let's see what happens with this young man today. Darren Smith and Walking Tall. And yes, sirree. How about it, Ford people? I want to hear from you. Where are my Ford fans? All right. Looks like we're going to have another new leader now after that hook. Good hook for Darren Smith and Walking Tall at Ford out of Crittenden, Kentucky. What'd I tell you? Whoop. Thing's eating me alive. Let's go. All right, here's your pull distance now for Darren Smith, 233.80. 233.80. Man, he is the #1 guy right now. And on the line, here's Tommy Williamson out of Athens, Alabama. And the Night Rambler, John Deere. Here we go with Tommy Williamson. Well, we have an alcohol burner here, ladies and gentlemen, who looks a little bit contrary as he got ready to leave the starting line here. So I don't even see the stack on that baby down there. So
Night Rambler out of Athens, Alabama, having a little bit of a problem there on the first attempt. Looks like he's going to give it another shot now, Butch.
Yeah, I think so, Frank, and then hopefully he'll have a little bit shot better. I think Tommy is one of the first times I think I've seen him here at Louisville. We like first comers, we always have a good time. No way, ladies and gentlemen, today. Let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. How about it? Tommy Williamson, Athens, Alabama.
Well, I'll tell you what, Butch, while we got a short break in the action, I believe we got another truck and tractor pulling fan here. And your name?
All right, here we go now with Rick Ross, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to pull here, immediately get done, load his tractor up. Somebody's going to take it back home. He's flying to Daytona. What a guy. Here we go. Rick Ross. I'm sorry, Mr. Glenn Freeze. I thought it was Rick Ross. Glenn Freeze. Oh, man. The Indian Hill Special, ladies and gentlemen. You said it. All right. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Glenn Freeze Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Clark Ottmans is up next. Wow. Tom Nixon yet to come. Well, that little tractor was running good, I'll tell you, folks. The Freeze Farms machine out of Watkins, Iowa, was cooking, ladies and gentlemen, in our lightweight super stock program here today. And it's tough luck here. He had her going, I'm telling you. 159.67. 159.67. All right, 3088 Alcoholer is what they call it. The 3088 International Alcohol Tractor, as he's made his run here. 3088. Clark Ottmans out of Lincoln, Illinois. 0.26. 217.26. Up next, the 686 of Tom Nixon from Mounds, Illinois. He's superstock classes over the years here. Have an opportunity to see this guy a lot in the summertime pulling this tractor. So let's watch him go to work here. Not real satisfied with the way things are going. A lot of smoke already coming out of that tractor. Get the idea. It's a waiting game here, folks. You wait for that turbocharger to kick in. Whoa. Having trouble with turbo, just doesn't want to go, it sounds like. Haven't heard that swoosh coming in. When you hear that swoosh, you know that turbocharger is going to work, and right now he is just sitting in his own smoke down there. Whoa. That's death smoke right there. Problems here.
Different colored smoke.
Well, Frank, the smoke changes from the white when they start out. When they inject the water to the heads, that's when it goes into the black. And that's what makes the difference here. That engine comes out as a little decompressor, and so it's kind of like a little compressor. It comes out, and the engine is basically decompressed. When he comes to the starting line, it starts that white smoke. If you're outside in an outdoor pool, you don't nearly know what you see. I'll tell you, it just keeps on going. But you can tell they have no trouble telling the change. But when you're indoors, it's different to tell the difference between the white and the black smoke when they come to the line. Well, folks, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Tom Nixon with problems here today. By the way, there is no smoking in Freedom Hall. I just wanted to bring that up. I want to let everybody know that.
Okay, Butch, we were talking about the frogs a little bit earlier. We saw on the screen.
The pylon at 225 feet. And if they go past that, then you know we're going to have that pull-off we've been looking for all afternoon and have yet to get it, because we like to give you people a good show when it comes to pull-off. Here we go. And right there for Anthony Hart. Hart's Desire, just a little bit light on the old nose there. He made his run here. .71, 216.71, 216.71. And Cujo will be up next, Lewis Haney. And the D21, here is another one of those you would think would be too heavy to make it to the class. D21s. On the line with Louis Haney and Cujo. Sponsored by the Haney Equipment Company. Here she comes now. All right. There comes those turbochargers right there. And right there, close, but no cigar on that one, I'll tell you right now. All right. Let's give Louis Haney a nice round of applause, folks. How about it? Cujo, Haney Equipment, 221.37. 221 and 37, folks, here today. 221.37. And we have him with his little international here today. And always good running. Rick can really lay it down if he gets his act together. Let's see what he does here. And immediately disqualified, ladies and gentlemen. He dropped a weight on the track, I believe. And problems for the moonshiner here of Mr. Rick Ross. Folks, let's give him a nice round of applause, and I hope he has a better trip to Daytona as he gets ready to fly out of here this afternoon, or this evening, going back to the Florida sunshine. Rick Ross, folks. And somewhere under that pan, I think we lost a weight, but I'm not for sure. 2 weights. Ernie quickly tells me. 2 weights. This guy is a outstanding puller from Wabash, Indiana, with the little 180. And right there, we have problems off the bat. I have never seen the problems that we have had with these engines this year that we haven't had in a long time, I'll tell you. Tow tractor, please. Tow tractor for Rick Ross. For Ken McKillop, ladies and gentlemen. A tow tractor, please. And we don't know whether or not we'll be able to get him fixed or not, but we have problems. Well, we're going to take him back again, it's like. Nope, we're going to take the helmet off now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give last year's champion a nice round of applause here today. Man out of Wabash, Indiana, Troubles. All right, here we go now with Charles Kemper in the Worthville, Kentucky-based Orange Peel on the line here. The Alice Chalmers, the alcoholer. On alcohol, of course. No diesel, but on alcohol, the Orange Peel. Let's watch him go to work here. It's a fine running tractor. An 80-50, Alice Chalmers, ladies and gentlemen, on the starting line, an 80-50. Alice Chalmers. .99, 203.99, 203 and 99. Up next will be Sparky. Alice Chalmers, once again, another alcohol burner coming to the starting line. Sparky.
Sparky pulling on to the course now, getting set to go. Over here in section 240 near the finish area, got another truck and tractor pulling fan. What's your name?
Neil Devine.
Neil, where are you from?
Willisburg, Kentucky.
Willisburg, Kentucky. Enjoying the tractor pulls?
Sure am.
Well, that's great. Of course, you know tomorrow, what tomorrow is, don't you?
Daytona.
Yeah, but it's also what?
Moose hunting.
Yeah, first day of moose hunting season is tomorrow here in Kentucky, right?
Sure is.
We're going to watch that Daytona 500. Then we're going to go out and get some antlers, right?
Sure.
Okay. Here's our next pull.
And here we go now with Scott Everett out of Monrovia, Indiana. He's been to our winner's circle before with his tractor. Let's see what he does now. Sparky, the name of the alcohol burner, on the starting line. Scott Everett. On deck, Brandy Essery, and then Larry Phillips out of Vine Grove, Kentucky. Those are your next three tractors to and right there for Scott Everett. Let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. Problems again here today with the 180s. Must be that cold weather outside. These guys have been sitting out for 15, 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes outside and just having one problem. You said it. .62, 158 and 62 for Sparky. Okay, gals, let's give this little girl, this young lady, I should say, some encouragement here. Comes out here on that big case. Look at her, girls. She's ready to come at you right now. Out of Milledgeville, Tennessee, Brandy Essery. If you happen to get a program today, you'll see a little storyline on Brandy Essery in the program. No doubt about it. A 2094 case, ladies and gentlemen. 2094 case. She finished first in the Kentucky State Tractor Pullers Association Championship this year. She was the points winner. And with the instruction of her dad down there, this young lady does know how to drive a tractor, I want to tell you, and go pulling. So let's see what she does here. We need 225 feet for a pull. We have one tractor out of the door right now, and that is the Ford, and the only Ford tractor in the show this weekend. There is only one Ford. We've had no Pro Stock Fords, no Super Stock Fords, just this one Ford tractor all weekend. And he is in the program leading right now. Okay, young lady has tightened up on the drawbar. Green light on the sled. Green flag on the track. And Dad giving her the last minute instructions about getting those wheels straightened out. Make sure come on, Dad, she's all right. She'll be fine. Just watch her get ready to go here. On the line. Brandy Essery, ladies and gentlemen. Milledgeville, Tennessee. Come on, ladies, let's give her some encouragement. Let's get your hands together. Come on, girls. What do you say? Come on, Brandy. for Brandy Essery. Come on, ladies, stand up, girls. Let's cheer. What do you say? Good hook. Good hook. All right. Brandy Essery with a full pull. She's going to meet the Ford in the championship here. We got one more to go, though, and it's a good one. A real good. Oh, yeah, we've got the Deutsch back, too. We got two to go. Two to go. All right, girls, give her a little charge over there as she goes down, girls. All right, here's another good tractor to watch. Larry Phillips. Let's watch him go to work here. Here comes that International. He's on his way. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry. Keep on going, Larry. Keep on going. Man, right there. Right there for Larry Phillips and his International. The 686. We have one more tractor to go before the pull-off, and that will be the Underdog of Kevin Grove out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
0.48. 215.48.
Boy, he's got some clutch problems, I believe, some real serious clutch problems with that tractor. And let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. He made an attempt. The Underdog, Kevin Grove.
.19. 189.19 for Kevin Grove at the Underdog.
To beat. And let's see what this Ford does right now. Darren Smith going for the Bucks. His first pull was 233.80. All right. That kind of makes the icing on the cake a little thicker, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Let's give Darren Smith a nice round of applause. How about it, folks? Darren Smith and walking tall. And it wasn't too hot. It was right there where it needed to be, so they could go hook and roll. So
.153.42 for Darren Smith and walking tall.
yeah, go ahead and give her a round of applause, folks. How about it? Well, someday you get the bear and someday the bear gets you, but, you know, you got him today.
Donnie Biddle had me a nervous wreck down there, I tell you.
He was playing with your mind, Smith. You know that, don't you?
He did a good job at it.
Did he do a job on you? Okay.
Yes, sir, he did. It's an honor to be here. I hated to see Brandy break. I don't know what problem she had, but I didn't do my job in the pull-off, and I'm sure she would have.
What happened to you guys?
I think I come out on it too light and I lost the boost.
Is that what it was?
I got nervous, and...
Well, you didn't have to get too nervous because here you are.
Well, I tell you what, it's an honor to be here. I want to thank Zeneca and the selection committee for having us down here. It's an honor. We love coming down here every year. It's this track, this crew, it's tremendous. We've got a couple of sponsors I'd like to thank, and Smith Farm Toys. We've got Farm Bureau Insurance. Reed, the manager on it, and we also picked up Richwood Flea Market, and these guys helped us out tremendously. And if it wasn't for my partner building this thing over the winter and the pit crew keeping it together, we wouldn't be here. They're the team now, I'll tell you.
That's right, that's right. Anybody else you want to thank?
Yeah, Seneca, the committee again. We would love being down here, and thank you, Butch. 22 years of this. That's tremendous.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a nice round of applause. How about it? Darren Smith from Crittenden, Kentucky, the winner there this afternoon. And our trophy presenter, Mary Kay Gatton, representing the Kentucky State Fair Board. And we have Jeff Kaiser representing Zeneca Ag Products. Well, I know it's not a happy day, but you sure did a nice job, I'll tell you. You have nothing at all to be ashamed about.
Thank you very much. No, there's nothing to be sad about. A little tough luck, but oh well. I'm happy with second.
Well, that's good. You should be very, very happy. How about it, folks? What do you say? I'd be happy with second here, too, this afternoon, I'll tell you. Do you know what happened?
Something in the transmission, it probably bent the shifter or something. I heard it when I let out of it at the end. I was pretty sure it wouldn't come back for the pull-off.
Anybody you'd like to thank today, Brandy?
Yes, I would like to thank Zeneca and the Fair Board and everyone who helps to put this event on, and all those who come out and support it, my family, and Jason and everyone who supports me, and all the people, my aunts and uncles and cousins and future in-laws and everyone that came with me, thank you. And of course, our Father in heaven who makes all things possible. I know that I've been blessed, and especially this afternoon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a nice round of applause. An outstanding young lady. An outstanding young lady, no doubt about it. Brandy Essery, ladies and gentlemen, from Milledgeville, Tennessee. And once again, our trophy presenters, Mary Kate Gatton, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, Jeff Kaiser with Zeneca Ag Products. You know, by gosh, we're going to get you up here one of these days. We're going to make it work.
We're still trying. Just didn't have hardly enough confidence in that big deer, and I might have put us a little further, but I'll tell you, these tractors in front of us are hard to beat. We're just tickled we got to hit a few behind us.
I'll tell you what, we had a heck of a track here today, too, didn't we?
Sure did. That track really, it hooks good, and that's what we like.
Who's your fans over here?
Oh, this is our family. We just want to thank the good Lord for our family and how they supported us in our habit here, and we sure want to thank everyone at Louisville that invited us, Zeneca and the Fair Board, and I need to thank Saboka Engineering and Roberts Machine. They've helped us a lot through the time, and we're just real proud to be here at Louisville in these third spot.
Congratulations. Great year, 2000. Looks like a good start for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Our third place man here this afternoon, Ken Payne, out of Mount Hermon, Kentucky. Congratulations. And the guest work tractor. And once again, our trophy presenters, Mary Kate Gatton representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, and also Jeff Kaiser with Zeneca Ag Products. And folks, as soon as you can, we need you to clean the arena so they can start getting the thing cleaned up for tonight. Once again, thank you very much, and we'll see you this evening. Good night, everybody.